All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man, Log TV and Choo Choo, and let's get started with today's video. All right, the Frogs Fast channel here. This is KC, still dealing with allergies, so please bear with me, but definitely this is the KnivesFAST channel. So check it out, KnivesFAST. Hit that subscribe notification. Check me out over on Instagram as well at KnivesFAST. Now, guys, unfortunately, one knife caused me to develop a little bit of a reputation. I had a Vosteed Valkyrie in here, and I did a couple of videos on the button lock failing, so people automatically assume that I don't like Vosteed knives, and that is absolutely not the case. I love the Nightshade. There have been some others that I have cared for, but let me tell you, of the Vosteed knives that have come through here, you're about to see a review of what I think is the best one. Some people will argue with me. This may be one of the best access lock knives I've seen, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Again, Vosteed, here we go. This is the Corsair, and it's in Nitro V Stonewash, brown micarta handle, and again, I hope you enjoy the frog voice here. So here we go. So we have this beautiful micarta, guys. This is really nice contoured. You can see the banding. I love these three lines. They give you a nice grip here. Other than that, the micarta is not super grippy, but that definitely helps. And it's not slick. I definitely wouldn't call it slick, but it's very nice. Now you have a cutout over here for your pocket clip. No filler plate or screws. Something to keep in mind. Just to keep that cleaned out and everything else. You do have a notch down there and flat screws and a bent over clip, which is not all the way to the tip. You got that much sticking out, but not bad at all. Now, lanyard, not really. I guess you could, but not. No, I think it would cut it up. But so not really a lanyard spot here for this one. You do have what looks like satin hardware here. And guys, this is done really well. We're dead centered there, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Nice and chamfered, contoured off, feels very, very nice. There's your stop pin and your access bar right there. Now, what I like about this is the fact that this tension is probably the strongest tension I have felt on an access bar knife. That spring tension, now, does that mean the spring is going to give up at some point? I don't know the answer, but I like this because of that. It feels like it has a detent, guys. It does not. It's a spring. But because of how tight that is, you get this whoops, and I screw it up, incredible detent feel to it where it just jumps out. You guys know my design. Again, not going to make it about, Tempest knives, but the reason I like the microburst is how it just flies out of there. It's, I go back to one of my favorite budget knives, the CJRB Rhea, and some of the others that and that's what I was going for. And that's kind of the feeling you're getting in an access bar knife, which I think is just incredible and worth noting. Now, your action, you can see, nice dry. Look, the blade is just incredibly smooth, running on bearings. So you get this great fidget thing going on. Very nice. Now, I will say, for those of you, maybe you don't like how strong this is. It is pretty strong. It takes a little effort to pull it back, and you do eventually, look, you get that. A little indent on your fingers. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But it's definitely a little more force than you would normally need on a lot of knives. But I think that is what gives it this pop. And by the way, I can never middle finger flick knives with an access bar. Whoops, and I can't do this one either, apparently. I've done this several times, and of course I'm going to screw it up on camera. Oh, the thumb stud is hitting. I did this earlier. This is pissing me off now. Okay, come on. Okay. Well, anyway, I've done it off camera. Let me do it behind camera here. Yeah, see, first time. I just can't do it when I'm wrapped around a dang camera. Okay. But anyway, you can middle finger flick it off the studs. Trust me. yeah, I just screwed it up. Now we have a beautiful stonewash blade here. I love the look of it. It's very consistent looking and kind of got some shine there. You have Vosteed here, and then over here you just have Nitro V and Corsair right there, and that is all of your billboarding. Now you have a nice swedged drop point here with a thumb ramp. Now this is a 4-finger knife. It feels really good with that contouring, and again, nowhere to choke up, so that thumb ramp is your natural position. You have good jimping on the thumb ramp. Now for me, because I have larger hands, you do feel, a little tight right here up against this right here, but you can choke up, which I think, and you can go right above that, and it kind of cradles your thumb right in there. And to me, that's the money grip on this one. Now you have a very nice sharpening choil, and guys, this is just a really nice knife. Let's see, I'm running out of cardboard again. I gotta harvest some more, but it is nice thin cutter. You can see your stock is thin. Sorry for the voice again, guys. I appreciate you bearing with me. Hopefully I will not be sick one day. The ragweed is absolutely killing me. I hate it. Very good thumb studs. They're nice and chamfered and clean. They feel very, very good. Lockup, no side to side. Yeah, no up and down. Very, very nicely locked up. Let's just do this because I haven't. Yeah, it's definitely not failing on that lock. It's very tight. Feels good. Yeah, just really enjoying this one. Now, it seems like I'm ending up, guys, when I look for knives, when I'm doing reviews recently, I don't have an affiliation or anything, but the ones I'm finding in stock, I keep finding at Knife Center. A lot of places are low on stock right now, and it's interesting that I've found a lot on Knife Center. I haven't bought a lot from them, and they don't really have any relationship with my channel. When I've tried to reach out to them, they don't seem interested. So, not really telling you to go shop there. I'm just telling you that's where I found this one available. That was kind of a speech I didn't even need to give. But anyway, this knife has a 3.25-inch blade, a 3.15-inch cutting edge, which is nice, 4.33 on the closed length, 7.58, so it's just over 7.5 on the overall Nitro V. 0.118, so under 0.12. Very nice and thin, as you can see, and I like that tip. Very good. 60 HRC, which is workable there for Nitro V. Cage ceramic bearings, crossbar lock, 2.91 ounces, designed by you. Not you, but you. If you know what I mean, Y-U-E. So very, very cool, and it is, of course, made in China. Let's do our friendly neighborhood comparisons. And again, sorry that you have to hear the frog here. I can't wait to do I'm recording this on a Friday, so I'm doing a stream in a couple hours here. I cannot wait to do this stream. Everybody's going to love it. Just kidding. A little bit smaller than the Rat 1, a little bit bigger than the Rat 2, but not much, just a little bit there. Really, really nice, interesting knife. So I will give, just like I did with the Nightshade, which I've loved. Now I will say the Nightshade crossbar lock was light to me. It was very light on the spring, and I did point that out, and so I'm really glad to see them really nail it on this one. So what questions do you guys have? Let me know down below. Let me know what you think. Do you have this? Are you interested in this one? Definitely one to check out. I forgot to give the price, which I think was $69. Pretty good for Nitro V. I mean, that's a great price for Nitro V, and contoured micarta with, by the way, I forgot to mention, nested liners with lots of skeletonization. That's how they got it under 3 ounces. Really, really cool. So to me, whoever Vosteed is using as their OEM did a fantastic job with this one. Guys, this is the KnivesFAST channel. Hit that that subscription, that notification bell, and thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.